This used to be one of my favorite areas in the forest to take a walk and to enjoy the local wildlife. But if you look behind me, in between those trees, you can see a lot of artificial structures, and those are solar panels that are being constructed. And for some strange reason, our forestry department has allowed a company to log this part of the forest, to remove all the trees, to be able to install all these solar panels. And to me, this is a very strange idea. Why would you remove all these beautiful trees, which take up carbon dioxide, which provide biodiversity, a home for wildlife, and an area of recreation? Why would you remove all those trees so you can install a lot of plastic and steel? To me, this is really a strange world we live in. Only a few % of this country, of the Netherlands, is covered by forests. I am a believer in solar panels, provided that you can recycle them effectively, which is a problem we'll have to face in the near future. But why don't you install these solar panels on roofs, on homes, the roofs of homes, companies, large distribution companies, factories? Why would you remove these scarce forests and install solar panels instead? I really do not understand why our local government allows crazy projects like these to be developed. Now, trees and solar panels are often compared to one another in terms of CO2. Trees take up CO2, and solar panels can prevent a lot more CO2 from being emitted. But this, of course, is a false comparison, because trees provide so much more than a sink of carbon dioxide. They provide life to mammals, insects, birds. They form a partnership with mushrooms. Their production of leaves creates a topsoil that is very important for agriculture, for nature to develop, for the soil to take up water, for bacteria that live in the soil, for all sorts of worms, for recycling of nutrients. The root systems of trees keep the soil together, preventing it from being washed away during heavy torrential rains. So trees provide all these ecosystem services that we sometimes seem to forget. And to me, this solar park is a scar on the land, a scar in the forest. And I think commercial reasons are behind the establishment of this project. People are abusing the climate crisis to make a lot of money very quickly, instead of investing in our long-term future. Now, to me, solar panels do have a future in our society, as long as they can be recycled well, as long as they do not contain harmful heavy metals that have been mined in a destructive way. And they certainly should not be put up in a forest where we cut down trees to make room for a lot of ugly steel and plastic. So what crazy projects are happening in your country, in your area? Please let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching.